And staying with the tech titans, Elon Musk is now back on Twitter. Elon Musk met with the Pope. Pope Francis reminds the faithful that Christ is the King of the universe who also made himself into a servant for all of us. Elon Musk has always been deeply rooted in science, often rejecting religion even during the most challenging moments of his life. Though celebrated for his relentless pursuit of technological progress, he long distanced himself from Christianity, identifying instead as a cultural Christian. Yet, in a surprising turn of events, Elon crossed paths with none other than Pope Francis, sparking global intrigue. What could the Pope and Elon possibly have in common, and what truth about Elon Musk did the Pope ultimately reveal? Join us as we explore the answers to these questions. Elon Musk's journey from a Catholic childhood to a scientific visionary is an interesting one. If you don't understand what Pope Francis and Elon Musk have to do with each other and what kind of truth we are talking about, let's explain this story from the very beginning. To uncover the surprising connection, we must delve into the life of Elon Musk, beginning with his childhood, a tale of curiosity, rebellion, and an evolving relationship with faith. Born on June 28, 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, Elon Reeve Musk grew up in a privileged yet complicated environment. His family was well off, with a lifestyle bolstered by his father Errol's ventures as an electromechanical engineer, pilot, and property developer. His mother May was a Canadian-born model and dietitian who instilled in her children the value of hard work and resilience. Raised alongside his younger siblings Kimball and Tosca, Elon experienced both the perks and pressures of an affluent household. Religion was a notable part of his early life. Elon's upbringing had elements of faith woven into it, including time spent at a Catholic school. "I'm probably a cultural Christian," Elon once said. "I was brought up as an Anglican, and I was baptized, although oddly enough my parents also simultaneously sent me to a Jewish nursery school preschool. These formative years were meant to instill discipline and a grounding in religious teachings. However, even as a young boy, Elon showed signs that his mind operated differently. While other children might have been content with lessons from religious texts, Elon's boundless curiosity led him to question the world around him. His voracious appetite for books hinted at his hunger for knowledge far beyond what his religious education could provide. As Elon grew, his fascination with science and technology began to take center stage. By the age of 10, he had already developed an interest in computers and programming, teaching himself from a manual for the VIC-20. His intellectual pursuits contrasted with the traditional faith-based values of his school. At 12, he sold a simple video game, Blaster, for $500. A small but significant achievement that hinted at the entrepreneurial genius to come. However, his childhood wasn't free of challenges. "Mom, do you remember when I was 12 and I created my own video game called Blastar about a spaceship that battles aliens?" Elon recalled. "I do. I remember they paid you $500, May Musk replied. After his parents' divorce in 1980, Elon chose to live with his father, a decision he would later regret. His relationship with Errol Musk grew strained, and Elon described his father as a harsh and critical figure. One particularly dark incident from his school days involved being violently bullied, an event that left him hospitalized. These experiences not only shaped Elon's resilience but also pushed him further into the solace of books and ideas. It was during this time that Elon immersed himself in science fiction and philosophy, reading works like The Lord of the Rings and Isaac Asimov's Foundation series. These books sparked a vision of humanity's potential to transcend its limitations, a vision deeply rooted in reason and innovation rather than divine intervention. Slowly but surely, Elon's focus shifted entirely from the religious framework of his youth to the vast untapped possibilities of science and technology. Elon's academic journey also reflected his quest for independence and exploration. He attended Waterkloof House Preparatory School and later Pretoria Boys High School, where he showed promise in mathematics and sciences. Yet Elon's true ambitions lay beyond South Africa. To avoid compulsory military service under the apartheid regime, a system he and his family opposed, Elon applied for Canadian citizenship through his mother. At 17, he left South Africa, embarking on a path that would eventually take him to Queen's University in Canada and later to the University of Pennsylvania, where he pursued physics and economics. By the time he set foot in Silicon Valley in the mid-1990s, Elon had left religion far behind. his mind was now preoccupied with the limitless opportunities of the internet and emerging technologies. Unlike religion, which Elon Musk perceived as constrained by dogma and filled with unverifiable claims, science emerged as a framework that provided tangible, testable, and improvable answers. For Elon, science was not just a subject, but a dynamic, ever-evolving method of understanding the universe. It allowed questions to be asked freely, and assumptions to be challenged, fostering an environment where progress was not only encouraged, but inevitable. This stark contrast to the rigidity he associated with religion played a pivotal role in shaping his worldview. Elon's academic journey reflected this shift in mindset. His education was never about rote memorization or blindly following established doctrines. Instead, it was an exploration of how to think critically, approach problems analytically, and innovate solutions to complex challenges. He viewed the scientific method as a beacon of reason, a way to uncover the fundamental truths of existence without being bound by mystical interpretations or theological constraints. As he delved deeper into the realms of quantum mechanics, cosmology, and physics, Elon became increasingly captivated by the elegance and intricacy of natural laws. These disciplines revealed a universe that operated autonomously, governed by forces and principles that could be observed, measured, and understood. To him, this scientific clarity stood in stark opposition to the abstract and unverifiable nature of religious teachings, which he saw as limiting humanity's ability to truly comprehend the cosmos. In Elon's eyes, the universe's complexity did not require a divine creator for explanation. The chaotic yet beautifully structured nature of existence seemed to function on its own terms, shaped by the interplay of natural forces over billions of years. This realization further distanced him from religious ideologies that attributed creation and existence to an omnipotent being. Instead, he found awe and inspiration in the limitless possibilities of human inquiry and technological advancement, which he believed held the real potential to address humanity's greatest mysteries and challenges. For Elon, this shift away from religion was not about dismissing its ethical or cultural contributions, but about redefining the framework through which he sought answers. Science became his guiding principle, a philosophy that empowered humanity to question, discover, and progress beyond the confines of tradition and dogma. This perspective solidified his belief that human ingenuity, not divine intervention, was the true force capable of shaping the future.